Guys, we have this typical question which is N for mathematics. May you kindly subscribe before watching. All right, we have this question here. It's question 5. Says there's someone who sent me this paper. He said I should do it. Uh, should determine the value of x there. This is a general solution. As you can see, we have given that if x is equal to what, we have 3 sine squared x plus 2 the sine x multiplied by cos x, right? It equals to 4 cos x plus 6 sine of what, of x. All right, so given from that, from 0 degrees to 306. Okay, this is a general solution. All right, how can you go about this? All right, group the like terms, guys. As you can see, we have x this side, we have sine, we have also cos, we have cos x and sine x. Group it through transpose it to the other side. We have sine squared x plus 2 sine x multiplied by cos x. Take this to the other side, we'll have minus cos x minus again 6 sine x. This will be equals to what, to 0. Then group these two. I want you to pair group this there. Group the, you see here I have cos and I have sine. I will group this, group the sine, and that will have what here, minus sine squared x, right? Minus, because we have 6 minus 6 sine x. We're left with this 2 plus sine, we have there 2, right? Plus this plus 2 sine x multiplied by cos x there. All right, we have minus again 4 cos x. This must be equals to 0. So you must notice this is a factor by grouping. Okay, check. Let us have this. Here you have some common between these two. I want you to check between these two. What is common there? Between these two there, we'll have what, 3. Can take 3 sine x as a common factor. You'll be left with what? We're left here with sine x minus the 6 divided by that. You left with what here? With 2 only, right? Now we have this positive here plus again. Let's take out the common factor there. As you can see, 2, can say there the common factor will be 2 what, cos x, right? Into, we have taken this, they will left with what, with sine x minus, we're taking out the common factor there. All right, we are just taking out the common factors. So here we'll be left with what, when you divide here, we're left with 2 again. This must be equals to 0. So hopefully you can see this is a factor by grouping. If you see terms, you see you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost this, you must, what must come in your mind? It's a factor by grouping. So this and this is the same. You can take out as a common factor. I will take sine x minus 2 there as a common factor there, right? Then this will be into what, 3 sine x plus 2 cos x. This must be equals to 0. All of this must give us 0. All right, so you know maths, sine x minus 2 must be equals to what, to 0, or 3 sine x plus 2, there we have plus 2 cos x must be equals to what? To 0. Therefore here we have sine, it's equal, you take that to the other side, will be 2. But you cannot remember, x must be the element. This will be not as applicable. You'll get the error from this because x must be the element. Remember, x must be the element from -1 into +1. If you can take, say, shift, if you want to calculate the value of x, you will get the error. But let us try this one. So I can take this to the other side. I'll have 3 sine x will be negative when I transpose that to cos x, right? All right. That is what I have there. We took it. So since I have this, I can divide by 3 both sides again. 3 and 3 will cancel. I'll left with sine x is equals to -2 over 3 cos x. All right. I can divide again by what? By cos both sides. If you divide by cos, we'll have this. We'll have sine x divided by cos x. You'll be left this side with 2 over 3 because this cos will be cancelled out with the other cos. So you must realize this is equals to what? To tan. So here we have what? That will be tan x must be equals to -2 over 3. Then you say x will be second arc tan, you know, on your calculator, of 2 over 3. So you check is negative, isn't it? So we'll check where tan is negative, which region. All right, so let me punch that. You'll get this x, it's our angle, there will be 3,69 degrees. Tan is negative where you know your Cartesian. All students take calculus. So tan is negative here on the second quadrant and the third quadrant. All right. Then the third quadrant, where we know here, this is 180 minus theta. This is 180 plus theta. Oh, here is positive. Sorry, there is positive. Is negative here. Where we know this is 360 minus theta. All right. So we know second quadrant. On our second quadrant, x will simply equals to what? Will be 180 minus that angle will be 180. We'll have 180 minus 3.69. What will be x here for this quadrant? We'll have 146.31 degrees. Again, we go to that quadrant. X must be equals to 360 minus what? The angle that we got, which is we have the angle 3.69. Then what will be x? X there, what will be x? Will be 326.31 degrees. So this is what you'll have there. The values that you'll get. This is the 2. All right. This is what you will get there. Yeah, that is it in this video. Okay, let us try and prove this. We'll come to this one. I will come to this one. Is this very easy? This one I will come to this one is so simple. Let me start by proving that identity. All right, on that identity you've given to prove cos squared theta minus cos theta minus sine squared theta divided by 2 sine, we have to prove divided by 2 sine theta multiplied by cos theta plus sine theta. All right, this must be equals to 1 over tan theta minus 1 over sine theta. So let us prove here. So there's something amazing. Okay, here on the top, let me just check. I have cos on our numerator minus cos theta. let me change this guy there. Minus sin squared, we know this is the same as what? Using the Pythagorean will be same as 1 minus cos. There, this is the same as minus what? Minus cos squared theta. From where? From, we know that sine, we know from sine squared theta plus cos squared theta must be equals to 1. So you transpose this to the other side, or you take this to the other side. You know how to do that from this identity. Right, then this all over here. Let us take the common factor. We have sine theta, we have sine there. Can take out sine theta as a common factor. We'll be left with 2. Alright, we'll be left with 2, isn't it? Now we have plus there. 2 plus, okay, we have this plus cos theta. Alright, that is what we have there. But anyway, before you start, you're supposed to choose. You're supposed to tell the examiner, I'm working on the left hand side. You can write the left hand side because I've chosen left hand side anyway, but I did not show that. Alright, we have this. So on the numerator we still have cos squared theta minus cos theta. Distributed is negative, will be minus 1. Distribute again will be positive cos squared theta. I want you to check something here. Will be plus cos squared theta. Right, divide this by sine theta into 2 plus cos theta. Alright, so here we have some like term. You see these 2's there, we have the like terms there. If we can add this, if I add those two, we'll have 2 cos squared theta minus cos theta minus 1 divided by sine theta into 2 plus cos theta. Alright, so this is a quadratic. This is a quadratic. So let's just factor that. So factor that, will have 2 cos. Remember, this is a quadratic. You just factor there. Cos 2. You have 2 cos theta. Right, plus 1 must be into what? Cos theta minus 1. There. All this divided by sine theta into 2 plus cos theta. Alright, what you have noticed here, these 2's are the same. These 2's. Let me check well there. Let me check well. Let me check well that I've taken out the common factor accurately. Let me check. Alright, here this was a multiplication, remember? So these 2 must be here. We're supposed to left with 1, sorry. Here, when I take out the common factor here, remember there, you see we have these 2 multiplied by this cos. So we have 2 here, there we'll have 1. So that mistake there. 1 plus 2 cos theta. You see there, this is what we'll have. 1 plus 2 cos theta. So yeah, 1 plus 2 cos theta. So this and that will cancel nicely. There will be left with cos theta minus 1 divided by sine theta. Alright, I hope you know this law. Let's say we have A plus B divided by C. This can be written as A divided by C plus B divided by C. Hopefully you know. Vice versa, if you have A minus B over C, this can be A, you just divide by that, A divided by C, again minus B divided by C. So let us use this here. We'll have this cos theta divided by sine theta minus 1 divided by sine theta. So notice something, this is what is the same as cot, isn't it? Will be cot theta minus 1 over sine theta. But you must know cot theta is the same as 1 over tan theta again. So this is 1 over tan theta minus 1 over sine theta. Therefore, you can say left hand side is equals to the right hand side. We've proved this here, as you can check there. So this is what you have there. We took it. This is what you have there. All right. So that is it then. Please subscribe there.